Hi Draper City, Mayor Troy Walker here again with you. I'm here with Courtney Brown and we're at the Conservation Garden Park. And today we're going to teach you a little bit about ways you can landscape your yard and your property in ways that'll save and conserve our valuable resource of water. Courtney, tell us a little bit about what you're doing out here.
Right now we're standing in the Localscapes exhibit. Now, localscaping is a design principle that's unique for Utah. It's how to landscape in Utah in a sustainable way. This particular exhibit is meant to mimic a quarter-acre lot, so a typical residential lot, and there's a house on it that represents a typical home. There's a park strip. Localscaping is 5 different principles that can help you in an easy way make landscape changes at your house. So the first one is a central open shape. Behind me here is the central open shape of lawn, which you can see right now doesn't look too good. It's a drought year. Maybe this is how lawns should look this year.
There's no shame, Draper City, in your lawn looking like this year.
Yeah. Number 2 is gathering areas. So these are areas where people gather in the landscape. They're important because they add function to the landscape. They don't use any water, but they're important areas to make your landscape useful and productive. Number 3 is activity zones. So these are places like a trampoline or a fire pit or even a shed or some place like that where an activity happens in the landscape. Number 4 is pathways that connect all those different areas together. A pathway can be surfaced with rock or mulch or some kind of hardscape like pavers or stone or concrete. And then number 5 is planting beds. So that's the last thing because it fills in all the remaining space. There's a wide variety of plants that we have to choose from in Utah, and we have a lot of those on display here. Mayor, now we're standing here in the bottom of our park strip exhibit. There's a dozen or so different examples of park strips, and this leads up to the Localscapes exhibit. This is a place where you can go and see examples of different plant palettes, different mulches, either rock or bark mulch type products put together in interesting designs, and just get great ideas for your park strip. It makes a big difference to take the lawn out of a park strip where it can't really be used in a purposeful way and install plants watered with drip irrigation in there. And these are some excellent examples of that. The designs for all of these park strips are available on conservationgardenpark.org or in our Education Center building, where you can pick up a handout with the landscape design for each one of these.
Thank you, Courtney. And folks, you haven't heard the phrase yet. You're going to hear a lot going forward. Flip your strip. And this is exactly what we're trying to show you today. Our park strips, in some parts of our city, they're big. My own park strip's is 10 feet wide. And every time I water it, and I've thought about it for years, I don't use that park strip, but it just takes an inordinate amount of water. And so the walkers are getting ready to flip our strip, and I'm very excited to have been able to come out today and get some great ideas. So thank you again. And folks, if you haven't been out here, you got to come out and see this place. It's outstanding.